Hello everyone, thank you for watching this short overview video of ProLift Assist. The first video in the series, hopefully we have more. This will just be a short, like I said, overview video. So let's get right into it. First, let's start with what ProLift Assist is as a platform. So basically, a little bit about me. I have a repair business for forklifts, and I was just trying to find a way to organize my manuals and things like that, as well as have them available for me when I'm at customers on a service call on the road and I'm not in front of my computer. So I figured if I'm going to make a platform where I can access my manuals, why not share with the community? And what this is basically service manuals, parts manuals, and essentially a Reddit style tech tips forum where you can downvote and upvote things that are working for you in the field, as well as add pictures for your repairs or stuff you run into. So moving right along, let's get into the buttons. So here we have our open knowledge base, and basically it's a dead button right now, but what it's going to be is it's going to be where all the resources are for you to learn how to use the platform. As we build it out, we'll be adding things there. The browse parts button basically takes you down to the tiles where you use the parts manuals, service manuals. Help and support is a link to the Discord channel for ProLift Assist. If you're having any issues, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me there and I'll get right back to you and we'll work through it. Now down here, we have the Join Forking Around Discord community. Great group of guys, great group of guys. And if you happen to be on the platform and you drop in on those guys, just let them know that ProLift sent you. And then moving further down, we actually have our manuals themselves. Let's just zoom out a bit here. So we've got our parts portal, our service portal, and our tech tips portal. Now to use this portal, you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to push on these buttons right here for the manufacturer or the brand. So we'll go into the parts portal for Crown. Okay, so the parts portal. So now we've picked the Crown parts portal, and we've got a table here, and we can actually see we've got series, model, and title. And if you go ahead and you scroll down to the bottom, you can actually use these to change the page on the table, and you've got a actual file count here. So we're currently at 1095, it looks like. Okay, now let's talk filters. So you've got all this information. You've got, 44 pages in the Crown instance, and you want a way to go through them quickly and try to filter stuff out. We go ahead and we hit these lines right here. And let's say we're looking for brake manuals, yeah? We go ahead and we put the word brake in there. And as you can see, this system has actually filtered out all of the brake manuals that we have, giving you the model number, and you're pretty good that way. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and view a manual, pretty easy. All you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click the view button. And then once you click the view button, the page will load, and here is your manual. Okay, so let's do the service manual portal and we'll do a quick little run through and I'll show you exactly how it works. So same as before, if we go ahead and we go and click on the Toyota for the manufacturer, we've got all of our Toyota manuals here, and I'll just zoom in real quick with the series, model, and title. And again, if you want to, you can just use these little lines right here to go ahead and filter. So I'm going to filter for a 8FG CU. And then, my apologies, if you go ahead and look, we've got the 8FG DU15 to 32 and the 8FG CU20 to 32. And it's going to be the same thing, basically, the same thing. You just go ahead and click on view. It launches the manual for you. You're going to go ahead and you're going to have the manual there for you, ready to go. We actually have the search as well for the PDF. And let's go back to the platform real quick and go back to home. Now, if we go into tech tips, again, you just pick on the manufacturer for the tech tips. So here we are in the tech tips, and this is a little bit different because you actually have the option to go ahead and add a tech tip. So here you view, and it basically works the same as all the other ones. You can filter out here for error code, engine, mast, and score. And if you want to view, you just go ahead and click the view button, and then you have the actual tech tip here with the make, model, the title. Just zoom out here, the symptoms, tip details, and we actually have pictures if anyone or if the person added it. So now if we wanted to add a tech tip, we just push this button here, and then we get this card that pops up on the screen, and we go through it and we add our tech tip with our tags, some pictures, all that good stuff. I'm not going to go through it in depth here. Save that for another video. The tech tips are here, and it's not too bad to fill out, to be honest with you. A lot of this stuff is just drop down stuff that you go ahead and you fill in. And then you can actually vote on the tech tip. So if we go into this one, you can actually upvote or downvote, and then go ahead and submit vote there. Everyone sees the vote, so you get your score here. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short overview video. Hopefully there's more to come. I'm going to keep working at it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.